ready to soak up the sun and explore Europe like never before. From stunning beaches to historic cities bursting with summer vibes, these destinations are the ultimate must-visit spots for your next sunny getaway. Welcome to the 50 best places to visit in Europe this summer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for your perfect summer travel inspiration. Let's dive into Europe's hottest summer spots. Summer in Europe is truly a magical season, the ideal time to embark on a journey across a continent bursting with diversity, culture, and natural beauty. As the sun bathes the cities, coastlines, and countryside in golden light, Europe awakens to an energetic and vibrant atmosphere that's unmatched at any other time of year. From the sun-drenched beaches along the Mediterranean to the lush green landscapes of the north, the summer months reveal a tapestry of experiences waiting to be explored. Culturally, summer is festival season across Europe. Cities host vibrant street performances, open-air concerts, and traditional celebrations, providing immersive opportunities to connect with local customs and communities. From the world-famous Edinburgh Festival Fringe to charming wine harvest festivals in France and Italy, these events add color and excitement to any itinerary. This guide highlights 50 of the best places to visit in Europe during the summer, carefully chosen to showcase the continent's vast range of offerings. Each destination is rich in history, natural beauty, or unique cultural experiences, promising memories that will last a lifetime. Whether you seek sun-soaked beaches, enchanting cities steeped in history, or breathtaking landscapes perfect for adventure, Europe in summer is a treasure trove ready to be discovered. 50. Innsbruck, Austria. Nestled deep in the heart of the majestic Alps, Innsbruck is a captivating summer destination that perfectly balances natural beauty and rich history. Summer transforms this alpine city into a playground for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a myriad of hiking trails that wind through lush green forests and alpine meadows bursting with wildflowers. Adventure seekers can ride cable cars and gondolas up to panoramic peaks such as Nordkap, where breathtaking views of snow-capped mountains stretch as far as the eye can see. Beyond nature, Innsbruck's Old Town enchants visitors with its pastel-colored Baroque and Gothic buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, and the famous Golden Roof, a symbol of the city's imperial past. Summer festivals and open-air markets fill the squares with lively music, artisan crafts, and delicious Tyrolean cuisine, making Innsbruck a harmonious blend of adventure, culture, and relaxation. 49. Ghent, Belgium. Often overshadowed by its more famous neighbor Bruges, Ghent is a vibrant and underappreciated jewel of Belgium that comes alive during the summer months. The city's extensive network of canals cuts through a stunning medieval cityscape, creating picturesque views framed by historic guild houses, centuries-old churches, and charming bridges. Ghent's landmark, the imposing Gravenstein Castle, stands as a testament to its feudal past, offering panoramic views of the city from its ramparts. In summer, the city buzzes with open-air festivals, street performances, and an active art scene, including contemporary street art that contrasts beautifully with the historical ambience. Ghent is also famous for its culinary delights. Sitting by the canal with a cold local beer or sampling fresh Belgian waffles and chocolates creates a perfect summer afternoon. The city's youthful energy, combined with its rich heritage, makes Ghent a fascinating destination to discover slowly and savor fully. 48. Ronda, Spain. Perched dramatically on the edge of a deep limestone gorge, Ronda is one of Andalusia's most spectacular towns and a must-visit in the Spanish summer. This charming town is famous for its breathtaking Puente Nuevo Bridge, which spans the El Tejo Gorge and offers unforgettable views of the rugged landscape. Ronda's narrow, winding streets are lined with traditional whitewashed Andalusian houses, fragrant orange trees, and small plazas that invite you to linger. The town boasts one of the oldest bullrings in Spain, the Plaza de Toros de Ronda, which holds a significant place in bullfighting history and culture. Beyond the town, nature lovers can explore surrounding natural parks with scenic hiking trails and ancient Roman ruins. Ronda's blend of natural beauty, historic charm, and Andalusian spirit makes it a captivating summer retreat. 47. Vilnius, Lithuania. Vilnius comes alive in summer with a vibrant and eclectic atmosphere that perfectly blends history, art, and contemporary culture. The city's Baroque Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a maze of cobblestone streets, stunning churches, and charming courtyards that invite exploration. But it's the modern spirit of Vilnius that truly shines in the warmer months. The Bohemian district of Usipis, a self-declared republic inhabited by artists, musicians, and free spirits, becomes a hub of creativity, with colorful murals, quirky galleries, and quirky cafes serving craft coffee and local brews. Summer is jazz festival season here, with open-air concerts filling the squares and parks, creating an intoxicating mix of sound and culture. Street markets offer everything from handmade crafts to Lithuanian delicacies, while the surrounding green spaces, like Bernardine Gardens, provide peaceful retreats. Vilnius perfectly balances its rich heritage with a youthful energy that makes summer days endlessly delightful. 46. Brno, Czech Republic. Often overlooked in favor of Prague, Brno offers a refreshingly authentic Central European experience with a laid-back vibe and a wealth of cultural treasures to uncover. Brno's architecture is an intriguing mix, with splendid examples of modernist design standing alongside Gothic and Baroque landmarks, reflecting the city's complex history. The summer months also showcase Brno's lively beer culture, with numerous craft breweries and beer gardens, where locals and visitors alike gather to savor refreshing pints amid shaded terraces. The city hosts numerous summer festivals, celebrating everything from music and food to film and theater, creating an engaging cultural calendar. With fewer tourists and a relaxed yet vibrant atmosphere, Brno is a perfect spot for travelers seeking an authentic summer experience. 45. Cagliari, Sardinia, Italy. Cagliari, the sun-soaked capital of Sardinia, is a captivating blend of natural beauty, history, and Mediterranean charm, especially magical in summer. Its coastline is dotted with turquoise waters and golden cliffs, inviting visitors to relax on pristine beaches like the famous Poto Beach, a long stretch of sand perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and vibrant beachside nightlife. Beyond the sea, Cagliari offers a rich historical tapestry, the ancient Roman amphitheater, medieval Castello district with its narrow winding streets and panoramic views, and the lively marina area with seafood markets and trattorias. Archaeological ruins from the Nuragic civilization scattered nearby add an aura of mystery and ancient heritage. Summer festivals fill the city with music, food, and local traditions, including folk dances and open-air concerts under the warm Sardinian skies. Whether you're savoring fresh seafood on a terrace overlooking the sea or exploring nearby nature reserves, Cagliari offers an irresistible blend of relaxation and culture. 44. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn in summer is like stepping into a storybook where medieval charm meets modern innovation. The fairy tale Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, bathes in soft golden sunlight, highlighting its red-tiled roofs, cobblestone streets, and towering spires. Visitors can wander through narrow alleys lined with centuries-old merchant houses, explore historic landmarks like the imposing Toompea Castle and Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, or relax in lively town squares buzzing with street performers and artisan markets. Beyond its historic core, Tallinn surprises with a vibrant tech scene. Trendy cafes and innovative startups coexist harmoniously with the city's heritage, making it a hotspot for creative minds. Summer festivals, open-air concerts, and waterfront terraces along the Baltic Sea invite locals and travelers to soak up the long daylight hours and crisp sea breezes, creating an unforgettable blend of old-world magic and contemporary energy. 43. Bern, Switzerland. Nestled along the winding Our River, Bern transforms into a vibrant summer playground where nature and culture intertwine seamlessly. As temperatures rise, locals take to the river, floating downstream on inflatables or swimming in its refreshing waters, creating a lively, joyful scene. The city's UNESCO-listed Old Town, with its medieval arcades, sandstone buildings, and iconic clock tower, Zetblog, becomes an inviting hub for al fresco dining, bustling open-air markets, and street festivals. Outdoor cafes spill into the streets, serving Swiss delicacies and fine wines under the warm sun. In summer, Bern offers a harmonious balance of historic charm, natural beauty, and relaxed urban vibrancy. 42. Strasbourg, France. Strasbourg is a captivating fusion of French elegance and German precision, offering visitors a unique cultural experience that shines brightly in the summer months. The city's iconic timber-framed houses, lovingly decorated with vibrant flowers, line the gentle canals that weave through the historic Grande Île, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Summer breathes life into the city with a packed calendar of events, most notably the Strasbourg Music Festival, where classical and contemporary performances fill open-air venues, from elegant squares to riverside stages. Wandering along the Ile River's banks, visitors can enjoy boat tours that reveal the city's rich architectural heritage, from the stunning Gothic Cathedral of Notre Dame to charming market squares. Outdoor terraces beckon with Alsatian wines and regional dishes, inviting relaxation under the warm summer sun. 41. Porto, Portugal. Perched gracefully along the banks of the Douro River, Porto is a vibrant tapestry of color, culture, and centuries-old traditions that come alive in the summer heat. The city's iconic Ribeira district bursts with lively energy as its narrow cobblestone streets are lined with bright pastel-hued houses and bustling cafes spilling onto the sidewalks. Summer evenings are particularly magical as the sun sets slowly over the river, casting golden hues across the famous Dom Luzai Bridge, an architectural marvel that connects Porto to Vila Nova de Gaia. Here, the city's world-renowned wine cellars invite visitors to indulge in tastings of the rich, fortified port wine that has made Porto famous worldwide. 40. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik, the northernmost capital in the world, transforms into a land of endless daylight during the magical Icelandic summer. Thanks to the midnight sun, the city pulses with life well into the early hours, offering visitors almost 24 hours to explore its otherworldly landscapes. Beyond the city's colorful houses and quirky art scenes, Reykjavik is the gateway to stunning natural wonders. Majestic waterfalls like Gullfoss, the explosive geysers of Geyser, and rejuvenating geothermal hot springs, such as the Blue Lagoon, lie just a short drive away. The endless daylight means you can chase waterfalls by afternoon and unwind in natural hot pools at midnight, all under a soft golden glow. In the city, summer festivals celebrate music, culture, and Icelandic heritage, while harborside cafes and restaurants serve fresh seafood and innovative Nordic cuisine. Reykjavik's unique blend of urban cool and rugged wilderness offers an unforgettable, almost surreal summer experience. 39. Lake Geneva, Switzerland. The Lake Geneva region is a jewel nestled between the French and Swiss Alps, offering a stunning summer retreat where serene waters meet lively cultural scenes. Towns like Montreux and Lausanne hug the lake's edge with elegant promenades, manicured parks, and charming old quarters. Summer here is synonymous with world-class festivals. Montreux Jazz Festival, held in July, attracts music lovers from around the globe, turning the lakeside into a pulsating hub of sound and energy. Scenic boat cruises glide across the deep blue waters, revealing breathtaking views of snow-capped peaks and vineyards that cascade down the hillsides. The Lavax Vineyards, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, produce exquisite wines famous throughout Europe, and tasting tours through terraced vineyards provide not only delightful flavors but spectacular panoramic views. With its perfect mix of nature, culture, and gourmet experiences, Lake Geneva is an irresistible summer destination for those seeking elegance and adventure. 38. Naples, Italy. Naples is a city of contrasts, raw, lively, and bursting with authentic Italian spirit, especially during the summer months. As one of Europe's oldest continuously inhabited cities, Naples offers an intoxicating mix of history, culture, and culinary delights. The air is filled with the irresistible aroma of freshly baked Neapolitan pizza, arguably the best in the world, served up in bustling pizzerias where locals and visitors alike gather for a slice. Beyond its famed food scene, Naples is a gateway to history. The nearby ruins of Pompeii and Herculaneum provide haunting glimpses into ancient Roman life frozen in time by volcanic ash. The city itself is a labyrinth of narrow alleyways, Baroque churches, and vibrant street markets. In summer, the energy is palpable. The waterfront buzzes with life, open-air cafes spill onto piazzas, and the warm Mediterranean sun highlights the dramatic silhouette of Mount Vesuvius looming nearby. Naples' gritty charm and passionate pulse make it an unforgettable experience, a place where history and everyday life collide in spectacular fashion. 37. Bergen, Norway. Bergen, often called the gateway to the fjords, is a picturesque city nestled between towering mountains and fjords that come alive in the mild, pleasant days of the Norwegian summer. Its historic harbor district, Bryggen, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its colorful wood merchant houses, which reflect centuries of trade history. Summer in Bergen is marked by long daylight hours and refreshing cool breezes, making it ideal for outdoor adventures. Fjord cruises depart from the harbor, offering breathtaking views of Norway's stunning natural landscapes, steep cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and serene blue waters. The city itself embraces its maritime roots with bustling fish markets, waterfront cafes, and lively festivals, such as the Bergen International Festival, which fills the streets with music, theater, and cultural performances. Hiking trails around Mount Floyen and Mount Ulriken reward visitors with panoramic views over the city and fjords. Bergen's blend of natural beauty, rich heritage, and vibrant summer activity makes it a perfect destination for explorers and culture lovers alike. 36. Krakow, Poland. Krakow is a city where history breathes through every cobblestone in summer, brings an irresistible vibrancy to this cultural gem of Poland. Known for its impeccably preserved medieval core, Krakow invites visitors to stroll through the grand main market square, one of Europe's largest, lined with historic townhouses, lively cafes, and street performers. The iconic walled castle stands proudly on a hill overlooking the Vistula River, embodying centuries of Polish royalty and resilience. Krakow's Jewish heritage is profoundly felt in the atmospheric district of Kazimierz, with its synagogues, evocative museums, and trendy bars that pulse with life after sunset. Summer here is festival season. Open-air concerts, art exhibitions, and the internationally acclaimed Jewish Culture Festival draw crowds from across the globe. The city's nightlife buzzes with energy, blending traditional Polish music and modern beats in eclectic clubs and cozy taverns. Whether exploring its rich history by day or embracing its lively summer festivities by night, Krakow offers a deeply immersive and unforgettable European experience. 35. Salzburg, Austria. Salzburg, the Baroque jewel of Austria and birthplace of Mozart, truly sparkles in the summer months. The city's stunning architecture, from grand palaces to ornate churches, is bathed in warm sunlight that highlights every intricate detail. Summer in Salzburg is synonymous with the world-renowned Salzburg Festival, where classical music, opera, and drama performances transform the city into a vibrant cultural hub, attracting artists and audiences from across the globe. Strolling through the Mirabell Gardens is like stepping into a living painting, fountains, symmetrical flower beds. Beyond the city's historic center, visitors can take scenic hikes or cable car rides to panoramic viewpoints that reveal Salzburg's enchanting blend of urban elegance and alpine grandeur. The long summer evenings invite leisurely dinners in traditional beer gardens, where you can savor Austrian delicacies and local wines. Salzburg's combination of rich musical heritage, architectural beauty, and stunning natural surroundings makes it a must-visit summer destination. 34. Zadar, Croatia. Zadar is a captivating coastal city where ancient history meets innovative modernity along the glittering Adriatic Sea. The Roman ruins scattered throughout the old town, such as the Forum and the ancient city walls, whisper stories of a rich past, while contemporary attractions like the sea organ and sun salutation bring an extraordinary sensory experience to summer visitors. The sea organ, an ingenious architectural sound sculpture, produces hauntingly beautiful music as the waves interact with its submerged pipes, inviting visitors to sit and listen to the sea's natural symphony. Adjacent to it, the sun salutation installation captures the energy of the sun during the day and glows with mesmerizing lights at night, creating an unforgettable spectacle. Summer in Zadar means long, warm days perfect for wandering the narrow streets, swimming in crystal clear waters, and indulging in fresh seafood at waterfront restaurants. As dusk falls, the city's sunsets are legendary, casting fiery hues across the sky and reflecting in the sea. They create some of Europe's most breathtaking twilight views, perfect for quiet reflection or romantic moments. 33. Bruges, Belgium. Bruges is like stepping into a medieval fairy tale, where every corner reveals a storybook scene of cobblestone streets, Gothic spires, and gently winding canals. In summer, the city's charm is amplified by the soft glow of sunlight filtering through leafy trees and reflecting off serene waterways. A gondola ride through Bruges canals is a must, offering a tranquil and romantic perspective on the city's stunning architecture and historic bridges. That historic market square buzzes with life, filled with outdoor cafes, street musicians, and artisans selling handmade crafts. Bruges is also a paradise for chocolate lovers. Famed chocolatiers line the streets, tempting visitors with exquisite truffles and pralines that melt in the mouth. Summer festivals and open-air concerts bring additional energy to the city, while the nearby countryside beckons with rolling hills and quaint windmills. Whether you're savoring a rich Belgian beer in a cozy tavern or exploring the Grand Belfry Tower, Bruges in summer is an enchanting escape into a timeless world of beauty and romance. 32. Dublin, Ireland. Dublin bursts with life during the summer months, shedding its often misty reputation for bright, warm days filled with vibrant activity. The city's famous outdoor pubs come alive as locals and visitors gather to enjoy pints of Guinness under the open sky, often accompanied by traditional Irish music sessions that echo through the cobbled streets. Dublin's green spaces, such as Phoenix Park and Street Stephen's Green, offer refreshing oases where you can picnic, relax, or rent a bike for a leisurely ride. The city's rich literary heritage, home to greats like James Joyce and Tilly Yeats, can be explored through guided walking tours and visits to iconic spots like Trinity College and the Dublin Writers' Museum. Just a short trip from the city, the coastal villages of Howth and Bray offer stunning cliff walks and seaside charm, perfect for escaping the urban buzz and soaking up Ireland's rugged Atlantic coastline. Summer festivals, from the vibrant Bloomsday celebrations to the lively Dublin Fringe Festival, further add to the city's warm and welcoming atmosphere. 31. Athens, Greece. While Athens can be hot in summer, its intoxicating mix of ancient history and contemporary culture makes it an unmissable destination. Early mornings are the best time to visit the Acropolis, where the Parthenon and other ancient temples bask in soft dawn light, offering breathtaking views over the sprawling city below. After exploring these monumental ruins, retreat to one of Athens' many rooftop bars for a refreshing cocktail or traditional Greek coffee, accompanied by panoramic views of the city and the glowing Acropolis illuminated in golden hues as the sun sets. The summer evenings are lively, with bustling tavernas serving up fresh seafood and meze, accompanied by local wines and ouzo. The neighborhoods of Plaka and Monastiraki are perfect for wandering through narrow streets lined with shops, cafes, and street performers, while nearby beaches and the Athens Riviera provide a cool respite from the urban heat. Athens in summer is a captivating blend of timeless history and vibrant modern life. 30. Munich, Germany. Munich's summer energy extends far beyond the famous Oktoberfest, with long days and warm weather inviting residents and visitors outdoors to enjoy the city's many green spaces and unique urban culture. The sprawling English Garden, one of the largest urban parks in the world, becomes a hub of activity. Locals picnic by the streams, paddle boat on the lakes, and surf the artificial waves of the Eisbach River, a rare sight in a city park that draws surfers year-round. Munich's iconic beer gardens open their beer taps to outdoor terraces filled with laughter, clinking glasses, and platters of traditional Bavarian fare like pretzels and sausages. Summer festivals bring music and cultural events to open-air stages across the city. Beyond the city, day trips to the Bavarian Alps offer hiking, cycling, and stunning vistas, making Munich a perfect summer base that balances vibrant city life with easy access to nature. 29. Split, Croatia. Split, perched on the Adriatic coast, offers an irresistible blend of ancient history, vibrant street life, and stunning seaside beauty, especially alive during the summer season. At its heart lies the UNESCO-listed Diocletian's Palace, a sprawling Roman fortress that forms the backbone of the city's old town. Wander its labyrinthine alleys where medieval shops, cafes, and art galleries sit alongside ancient columns and arches. The bustling Riva Promenade, lined with palm trees and lively cafes, is the perfect place to people watch or sip a cool drink while the Adriatic breeze sweeps in. Nearby beaches invite sunbathers and swimmers to cool off in crystalline waters, while ferries departing from the harbor connect Split to idyllic islands such as Far and Brac, famous for their secluded coves, vibrant nightlife, and lavender fields. Summer in Split is a sensory feast of history, culture, and coastal charm that stays with you long after you leave. 28. Nice, France. Nice, the dazzling jewel of the French Riviera, embodies the perfect balance of glamour, culture, and seaside relaxation, especially radiant during the summer months. Strolling along the iconic Promenade d'Anglais, you're treated to sweeping views of the sparkling azure Mediterranean Sea, framed by elegant Belle Epoque buildings and palm-lined avenues. The warm summer sun invites you to lounge on the famous pebble beaches, sip a glass of rosé, and watch luxury yachts drift by in the harbor. Beyond its beautiful coastline, Nice's old town, View Nice, pulses with energy. Narrow winding streets are filled with vibrant markets, bustling cafes, and pastel-colored buildings offering a taste of authentic Provençal life. Culture lovers can explore the Marc Chagall National Museum or the Matisse Museum, celebrating the art inspired by the region's unique light and landscapes. Just a short drive away, glamorous Monaco and Cannes beckon with their world-famous casinos, film festivals, and luxury shopping, making Nice the perfect summer base to soak in the Riviera's vibrant lifestyle and breathtaking natural beauty. 27. Verona, Italy. Verona is the epitome of romantic Italy, where every street corner and piazza whispers stories of history and love. Best known as the setting of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the city draws visitors eager to glimpse Juliet's famous balcony, a symbol of timeless passion. Beyond this literary landmark, Verona's ancient Roman heritage shines through the magnificent Arena di Verona, a remarkably preserved amphitheater that hosts spectacular outdoor opera performances during the summer, under the starry Italian sky. Wandering the cobblestone streets, you'll encounter elegant medieval and Renaissance architecture, charming piazzas like Piazza dell'Erbe, and delightful trattorias serving rustic Veneto cuisine. Summer in Verona invites you to enjoy long, warm evenings dining al fresco with glasses of Amarone wine, as live music drips from nearby cafes. The city's enchanting blend of history, culture, and romance makes it a must-visit destination for lovers of art, drama, and Italian dolce vita. 26. Valencia, Spain. Valencia is a vibrant city that seamlessly fuses cutting-edge modernity with rich tradition, bursting with life and color during the summer months. The futuristic architecture of the City of Arts and Sciences, with its sleek museums, aquariums, and performance halls, stands in striking contrast to the restored charm of the old town, where medieval churches and bustling markets invite exploration. Summer days are perfect for biking through the lush Jardin del Turia, a vast park built in a former river that weaves through the city, offering shaded trails, playgrounds, and fountains for cooling off. Valencia's golden beaches along the Mediterranean are ideal for sunbathing, swimming, or enjoying fresh seafood at beachside chiringuitos, bars. Don't miss tasting authentic pala, a dish that originated here, bursting with saffron, rice, and fresh local ingredients. The city's lively street festivals, including the famous Fallas celebration in March, with some summer spillover events, add a festive energy to the long, warm evenings. Valencia's dynamic blend of innovation, tradition, and coastal beauty makes it a captivating summer destination. 25. Lucerne, Switzerland. Lucerne feels like stepping into a storybook with its pristine lakefront setting, surrounded by towering alpine peaks that glisten under the summer sun. The city's charming old town, lined with colorful frescoed buildings and cobbled streets, invites leisurely strolls beneath medieval towers and past iconic landmarks like the Chapel Bridge, Kapellbrook, a wooden-covered bridge dating back to the 14th century, adorned with historic paintings and vibrant flowers in summer. On Lake Lucerne itself, crystal-clear waters reflect the soaring mountains, making summer boat cruises an unforgettable experience. Adventure seekers can easily escape to nearby alpine resorts like Mount Pilatus or Rigi, accessible by scenic cogwheel trains and cable cars, offering hiking trails, panoramic vistas, and the cool mountain air, a perfect contrast to the lakeside warmth. Lucerne's blend of historic charm, natural beauty, and outdoor adventure opportunities makes it a quintessential summer retreat in Switzerland. 24. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn's captivating medieval charm becomes even more enchanting in summer, especially during the famous midsummer Jaanapave celebrations. The city benefits from the white nights, where twilight lingers and the sun barely dips below the horizon, casting a magical glow over the rooftops of the old town. Wander the narrow, winding streets lined with ancient stone walls, colorful merchant houses, and Gothic spires, and you'll discover cozy cafes and craft shops tucked behind medieval facades. Modern Tallinn also offers a thriving tech scene and trendy neighborhoods like Teleskivi, where art galleries, street murals, and hipster hangouts create a youthful contrast to the historic core. Summer here feels like a fairy tale mixed with contemporary cool, perfect for those who love history, culture, and long, luminous nights. 23. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is the quintessential Mediterranean summer dream, a dazzling stretch of coastline where pastel-colored villages cling dramatically to steep cliffs, overlooking the shimmering turquoise sea below. Towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello each offer their own unique charm. Positano's cascading terraces and pebble beaches are perfect for sunbathing and seaside dining. Summer here is bustling and lively, with vibrant markets, street festivals, and cafes spilling onto narrow streets. For a more personal experience, rent a scooter to zip along the winding, cliff-hugging roads at your own pace, stopping to explore hidden coves, small fishing villages, and panoramic viewpoints. Fresh seafood, limoncello made from local lemons, and the warm Mediterranean sun combine to create an unforgettable sensory experience. The Amalfi Coast blend of natural beauty, historic architecture, and lively summer atmosphere make it one of Europe's most beloved destinations. 22. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen truly comes alive in the summer months, embodying the perfect blend of Scandinavian charm and vibrant city life. Known as one of the world's most bike-friendly cities, summer is the ideal time to peel through its flat streets, discovering hidden courtyards, trendy neighborhoods like Vesterbro, and the iconic Christianshavn canals. The harbor becomes a lively hub for locals and tourists alike, with open-air swimming spots like the harbor baths, where you can cool off with a refreshing dip while gazing at the city's skyline. Outdoor dining flourishes in the warm weather, especially around Nehan, the picturesque waterfront district famous for its colorful 17th-century buildings and lively atmosphere. Here, wooden boats bob gently in the canal as people enjoy fresh seafood and Danish pastries at bustling cafes. Don't miss the enchanting Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks, where summer nights are filled with fairy lights, live music, and thrilling rides, creating an unforgettable atmosphere. Copenhagen's eco-conscious vibe, rich history, and lively summer scene make it a perfect destination for a laid-back yet culturally rich European getaway. 21. Corfu, Greece. Corfu is a stunning Ionian island paradise that offers a lush, verdant landscape combined with beautiful golden beaches and charming Venetian architecture. Summer here means basking under the Mediterranean sun amid fragrant olive groves and cypress trees, with the scent of blooming bougainvillea in the air. The island's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, enchants visitors with its narrow cobblestone streets, pastel-colored buildings, and historic forts that narrate its complex history of Venetian, French, and British influences. For those seeking both relaxation and adventure, Corfu delivers spectacularly. Whether lounging on pristine beaches like Paleokastritsa or embarking on hiking trails through rugged hills offering breathtaking views of the sea, the crystal-clear waters are perfect for snorkeling and sailing, while lively tavernas serve up authentic Greek cuisine alongside refreshing local wines. Traditional music festivals and cultural events in summer add to the island's warm and welcoming vibe. Corfu's blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and leisurely charm makes it a top choice for a summer escape in Europe. 20. San Sebastian, Spain. San Sebastian is a refined and dynamic summer destination, famed for its world-class gastronomy, golden sandy beaches, and vibrant cultural scene. Nestled along Spain's Basque Coast, the city boasts stunning seaside views, framed by the lush Monte Urgell and Monte Igeldo hills. Summer is festival season here, highlighted by the internationally renowned Jazzaldia Jazz Festival, where live music spills into the streets and plazas, creating a lively, cosmopolitan atmosphere. Food lovers flock to San Sebastian for its legendary pinchos bars, scattered throughout the historic Old Town, offering small, artfully prepared bites that showcase the best of Basque culinary tradition. Beyond the food scene, La Concha Beach is perfect for sunbathing, swimming, or simply strolling along its graceful curved bay. 19. Edinburgh, Scotland. Summer in Edinburgh is unlike anywhere else in Europe. It's a city that transforms into a pulsating hub of culture, history, and creativity. The entire city seems to hum with excitement, largely thanks to its world-famous festivals. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe is the crown jewel, attracting tens of thousands of performers and audiences to a staggering variety of shows, from comedy and drama to experimental theater and dance. This month-long festival spills out into every corner of the city, turning streets, pubs, and parks into vibrant stages for impromptu performances. Meanwhile, the Edinburgh International Book Festival, held in the beautiful Charlotte Square Gardens, draws writers, thinkers, and readers, turning the city into a literary haven where you can attend fascinating talks, book signings, and workshops. For nature lovers, a climb up Arthur's Seat, an ancient volcano, rewards with sweeping views over the city and beyond, stretching to the Firth of Forth. Summer's longer daylight hours provide ample time to wander the lush Prince's Street Gardens or the hidden Dean Village, where history meets tranquility. Edinburgh in summer is a rare mix of deep history, lively culture, and warm hospitality that will leave a lasting impression. 18. Mykonos, Greece. Mykonos epitomizes the glamour and allure of the Greek islands, making it one of Europe's most sought-after summer destinations. The island's landscape is iconic. Whitewashed cubic houses with cobalt blue doors and windows cluster on rocky hillsides overlooking shimmering Aegean Sea, while iconic windmills turn gently in the summer breeze. But Mykonos is more than just a pretty postcard. It's a dynamic blend of sun, sea, culture, and nightlife that pulses with energy from dawn till dawn during summer. As the sun sets, the island transforms into a nightlife mecca. Sophisticated bars and clubs buzz with DJs spinning world-class beats, drawing party lovers from around the globe to dance under starry skies. For those seeking cultural experiences, the nearby island of Delos, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers fascinating archaeological ruins, the birthplace of Apollo and Artemis, rich with ancient temples, mosaics, and statues. Mykonos also celebrates local traditions through festivals and events that showcase its vibrant heritage. Whether you're chasing relaxation on a sun-drenched beach, savoring Mediterranean flavors, or dancing until dawn, Mykonos offers an unforgettable summer escape steeped in natural beauty and cosmopolitan flair. 17. Cinque Terre, Italy. Cinque Terre is one of Italy's most breathtaking coastal regions, an enchanting tapestry of 5 tiny villages clinging to rugged cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. These villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore, are famous for their vibrant pastel buildings stacked like a colorful mosaic against the backdrop of terraced vineyards and azure waters. Summer is the peak season to visit, and the region's natural beauty truly shines under the warm Mediterranean sun. The beaches here are small but magical, with crystal clear waters ideal for swimming, snorkeling, or just cooling off after a long hike. Evenings in Cinque Terre bring a relaxed and romantic atmosphere. The sunsets paint the sky in fiery oranges and purples, reflecting off the shimmering sea and pastel walls, creating picture-perfect moments. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventure, authentic Italian cuisine, or simply soaking in postcard-perfect views, Cinque Terre in summer offers an unforgettable Mediterranean experience that feels like stepping into a dream. 16. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik, often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, is a mesmerizing coastal city where history, beauty, and vibrant summer life come together in spectacular fashion. Encircled by ancient, well-preserved city walls, the Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with narrow cobbled streets, Baroque churches, and palatial homes that tell stories dating back centuries. Summer is when Dubrovnik truly comes alive. The azure Adriatic Sea sparkles under the sun, and the city hums with energy from tourists, locals, and a glamorous flotilla of yachts anchored in the harbor. During summer, lively open-air concerts, theater performances, and cultural festivals fill the squares, and local restaurants spill out onto the sidewalks with fresh seafood and Dalmatian wines, creating an irresistible Mediterranean atmosphere. Peaceful Elefidi Islands, perfect for a day of secluded coves and crystal-clear waters. 15. Vienna, Austria. Vienna is the epitome of imperial grandeur, mixed with contemporary sophistication, and in summer, the city is radiant with a special kind of elegance. The former capital of the Austro-Hungarian Empire offers sprawling palaces such as Schönbrunn and Belvedere, surrounded by immaculately manicured gardens that invite visitors to wander and relax beneath towering trees and fragrant blooms. Summer here means open-air concerts, often held in these gardens or the vast Volksgarten, where the melodies of Mozart, Strauss, and other classical masters fill the air in unforgettable settings. For a refreshing retreat, the Danube island, Donauinsel, is a summer hotspot where locals and tourists alike swim, sunbathe, cycle, or picnic beside the river. Summer festivals celebrate everything from jazz to film, adding vibrant cultural layers to Vienna's already rich artistic scene, transporting visitors back in time while still rooted in modern-day charm. 14. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is a city where every corner tells a story, and summer illuminates its Gothic and Baroque beauty with a warm golden glow that seems almost magical. The old town square bursts with life as street musicians, artisans, and performers fill the cobblestone plazas, while the astronomical clock rings every hour to the delight of crowds. The summer light softens the outlines of the towering Church of Our Lady before tin and the spires of the Charles Bridge, making this centuries-old cityscape even more captivating. Crossing the iconic Charles Bridge, framed by statues and flanked by panoramic views of the Vltava River, is an experience enriched by the summer buzz of tourists and locals enjoying boat rides or riverside cafes, while gazing at the illuminated Prague Castle and the shimmering river below. Summer festivals, from music to food fairs, animate the city's squares and courtyards, making Prague an ideal destination to blend history, culture, and vibrant city life under endless summer skies. 13. Lake Como, Italy. Lake Como is the epitome of refined Italian elegance and timeless natural beauty, especially radiant during summer. Nestled amid the foothills of the Alps, this glacial lake is surrounded by charming villages, grand restored villas, and meticulously manicured gardens that seem straight out of a postcard or a Hollywood film set. The shimmering, deep blue waters reflect the lush green mountains, creating a magical atmosphere that has long enchanted artists, writers, and celebrities alike. The towns of Como, Valeggio, and Verona offer cobbled streets lined with artisan shops, traditional trattorias serving freshly caught fish, and gelaterias offering refreshing delights. Hiking trails wind through the surrounding hills, revealing panoramic views of the lake and distant Alps, perfect for active explorers and romantics alike. Whether you're cruising the water, dining al fresco with a glass of local wine, or simply basking in the sun's glow, Lake Como epitomizes the leisurely, luxurious spirit of an Italian summer. 12. Ibiza, Spain. Ibiza is internationally renowned for its world-class nightlife. But summer in Ibiza is so much more than just parties and DJs. Beyond the pulsing clubs, the island offers serene beaches, hidden coves, and a deeply rooted Mediterranean charm that captivates visitors seeking tranquility and natural beauty. The crystalline waters and rugged cliffs invite sunbathers and swimmers to bask in the island's warm embrace, while the quieter northern and western shores reveal peaceful fishing villages and pristine sandy beaches far from the crowds. Summer also brings an influx of wellness seekers to Ibiza's many yoga retreats, holistic centers, and meditation workshops. The island's vibrant local markets overflow with fresh produce, handmade crafts, and organic delights, embodying the laid-back, bohemian spirit that defines much of Ibiza's culture. As the sun dips below the horizon, the island transforms. Sunset chasers gather at spots like Café Del Mar to watch spectacular skies melt into shades of pink and orange, blending effortlessly with the chill beats and soulful vibes. Whether you crave the buzz of nightlife or a quiet coastal escape, Ibiza's summer energy is a harmonious blend of wild celebration and peaceful rejuvenation. 11. Florence, Italy. Florence in summer is a breathtaking open-air museum where art, history, and vibrant city life converge under radiant Tuscan skies. The city's Renaissance masterpieces, like the soaring Duomo with its iconic terracotta dome, Michelangelo's David, and the intricately decorated Uffizi Gallery, are bathed in warm sunlight, making the details pop and the atmosphere electric with admiration. The streets and piazzas bustle with visitors wandering between centuries-old palaces, bustling markets, and charming cafes. The Ponte Vecchio, Florence's historic medieval bridge, is particularly enchanting during summer evenings, with the sun casting a golden glow over the Arno River and the jewelry shops twinkling under fairy lights. Piazza della Signoria, the city's main square, hosts lively events and street performers that add energy and color to the summer days. Savoring gelato while strolling through flower-lined lanes or dining al fresco on traditional Tuscan cuisine at sidewalk trattorias completes the quintessential Florence experience. The city's passion for art and culture is palpable in summer festivals, classical concerts, and artisan fairs that fill the warm nights with unforgettable memories. 10. Paris, France. Paris in summer is a dream woven from romance, culture, and sun-drenched elegance. The City of Light takes on a softer golden glow as days stretch longer, and the city's famous landmarks bask under clear blue skies. Strolling along the Seine River becomes a sensory delight, where locals and visitors alike gather on its grassy banks for lively picnics surrounded by blooming flowers and laughter. The smell of fresh baguettes and cheese drips through the air, mingling with the soft notes of street musicians playing timeless French melodies. Summer evenings in Paris sparkle with open-air cinema screenings in parks like Parc de la Villette and rooftop cafes that offer breathtaking panoramic views of the Eiffel Tower glittering against the night sky. The city's charming sidewalk bistros spill out onto the streets, inviting diners to savor classic dishes paired with fine wines while watching the world go by. Whether it's a boat cruise under historic bridges, wandering through the art-laden halls of the Louvre, or simply lounging in the Luxembourg Gardens, Paris in summer is a perfect blend of timeless beauty and vibrant joy to vibe that enchants every visitor. 9. Interlaken, Switzerland. Nestled between the shimmering turquoise waters of Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, and cradled by towering alpine peaks, Interlaken is the heartbeat of outdoor adventure in Europe. Summer here transforms the town into an adrenaline playground, where paragliders soar above emerald valleys, hikers explore pristine trails winding through wildflower meadows, and thrill seekers raft down rushing rivers. The fresh mountain air invigorates every breath, inviting visitors to push their limits or simply soak in the breathtaking natural beauty. Long summer days allow ample time to explore, whether by boat, bike, or on foot. Interlaken's unique combination of serene lakes, majestic mountains, and vibrant outdoor culture makes it an unforgettable summer escape for nature lovers and thrill enthusiasts alike. 8. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon's summer pulse beats through its sun-kissed cobblestone streets, painted facades, and soulful sounds of fado echoing through intimate neighborhoods. The city is a stunning blend of old-world charm and contemporary vibrancy, made all the more inviting by the warm Atlantic breezes that temper the summer heat. Riding the iconic Tram 28 is like a moving postcard, winding through historic quarters like Alfama and Barro Alto, revealing hidden plazas, quaint cafes, and centuries-old architecture at every turn. As the day unfolds, Lisbon's rooftop bars become havens of relaxation, where visitors sip on refreshing ginginha or local wines, while gazing over the terracotta rooftops to the glittering Tagus River meeting the Atlantic Ocean. The city's culinary scene bursts with fresh seafood and traditional pastries like pastis de nata, enjoyed best in open-air terraces. Summer festivals light up the streets with music, dance, and local crafts, creating an atmosphere that is both festive and heartfelt. Whether exploring historic castles, lounging on nearby beaches, or immersing in vibrant nightlife, Lisbon in summer is a sensory feast of warmth, history, and charm. 7. Hallstatt, Austria. Hallstatt is the epitome of alpine charm, a serene lakeside village that looks like it was plucked straight from a storybook. Nestled between towering forested mountains and the crystal-clear waters of Lake Hallstatt, this quaint village transforms into a tranquil paradise in summer. The lake acts like a giant mirror, reflecting the surrounding peaks and colorful houses in perfect symmetry, creating postcard-perfect scenes at every turn. Summer invites visitors to explore the village's enchanting streets at a leisurely pace, stopping at cozy cafes or browsing local artisan shops. A boat ride on the shimmering lake reveals breathtaking panoramas that change with the light, while the nearby ancient salt mines offer a fascinating glimpse into Hallstatt's history dating back thousands of years. The peaceful atmosphere, combined with stunning natural beauty and rich history, makes Hallstatt a magical summer retreat where time seems to slow and nature's grandeur takes center stage. 6. Rome, Italy. Rome in summer is like stepping into a vibrant living museum, where every cobblestone street, ancient ruin, and bustling piazza tells a story that has endured for millennia. The city's warmth in the summer sun is tempered by its famous fountains, like the Trevi Fountain, where tradition calls for a coin toss to ensure a return, and shaded corners where locals and tourists alike gather to enjoy gelato or espresso. The scent of fresh basil, roasting coffee, and freshly baked bread fills the air, blending with the hum of conversations in Italian. While daytime can be hot, Rome's energy shifts as evening approaches. The city's piazzas come alive with musicians, open-air dining, and the laughter of people savoring long, leisurely meals. Wandering through the Colosseum, Roman Forum, or Vatican Gardens in the cooler hours is an unforgettable experience, where history feels palpably close. From the grandeur of Baroque churches to the lively Trastevere neighborhood's cobbled lanes and trattorias, summer in Rome is an intoxicating blend of history, culture, and la dolce vita. Truly an unforgettable sensory feast. 5. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona's vibrant spirit bursts into full bloom during summer, offering an irresistible mix of sun, sea, art, and culinary delights. The city's golden beaches, such as Barceloneta, invite sunbathers, swimmers, and beach volleyball players to soak up the Mediterranean warmth. Just a short stroll inland, the whimsical architecture of Antoni Gaudi dominates the landscape. The undulating facades of Casa Batlló and the towering spires of Sagrada Familia create a surreal backdrop against clear blue skies. Summer evenings in Barcelona are a sensory overload in the best way. Tapas bars overflow with people eager to savor patatas bravas, jamon iberico, and fresh seafood paired with local cava or sangria. The streets pulse with music and dance, from flamenco performances to bustling night markets. Art galleries, open-air cinemas, and festivals add to the city's dynamic cultural scene. Barcelona in summer is an electrifying celebration of Mediterranean life, offering endless opportunities for adventure and indulgence. 4. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam in summer is an enchanting blend of laid-back charm and vibrant city life, best experienced from the vantage point of its iconic canals. Cruising along these historic waterways, visitors can admire the charming gable houses reflecting softly on the water, while swans glide gracefully by. The city's extensive network of bike lanes becomes a buzzing artery of life. Rent a bike and pedal through streets bursting with colorful flowers, outdoor cafes, and bustling markets. Vondelpark, Amsterdam's largest green oasis, offers the perfect summer escape where locals and tourists lounge on the grass, picnic under leafy trees, or catch open-air theater performances. Summer festivals, from art fairs to music events, fill the calendar with joyous energy. The city's cafe culture shines with terraces spilling onto cobblestones, offering craft beers, stroopwafels, and fresh Dutch cheeses. Amsterdam's relaxed, friendly vibe, combined with its stunning urban waterways and endless summer events, make it a city that feels both intimate and endlessly exciting. 3. Santorini, Greece. Santorini is the quintessential summer paradise, famous worldwide for its breathtaking beauty and irresistible romance. The island's stark white buildings with iconic blue domes cling dramatically to cliffs, overlooking the vast, deep blue caldera, formed by an ancient volcanic eruption. As the sun dips toward the horizon, the skies explode in a spectacle of reds, pinks, and purples. Santorini's legendary sunsets that captivate photographers, lovers, and travelers alike. During the day, wander the narrow, winding streets of towns like Oia and Fira, dotted with artisan shops, charming cafes, and luxury boutiques. Discover hidden beaches with volcanic black or red sand, and dive into crystal-clear waters. Indulge in fresh seafood and local wines at seaside tavernas while watching fishing boats bob in the harbor. The island effortlessly blends tranquility with vibrant nightlife, from relaxed wine bars to lively beach clubs. Santorini's mix of natural splendor, cultural richness, and unparalleled sunsets makes it one of the most unforgettable summer destinations on the planet. 2. London, England. London's summer spirit is a dazzling surprise to many. Beneath a stereotype of dreary weather lies a city bursting with sunshine, energy, and cultural vibrancy when the warmer months arrive. The city's parks become blooming havens. Hyde Park hosts open-air concerts and boating on the Serpentine, while Regent's Park dazzles with rose gardens and outdoor theater performances like Shakespeare's Globe. Summer festivals take over the city with lively street parades, food markets, and international music showcases, reflecting London's cosmopolitan pulse. Outdoor cafes and pubs spill into sun-drenched streets, serving up classic British fare alongside creative cocktails. Iconic landmarks like the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, and the British Museum invite exploration in the pleasant weather. While the Thames promenade buzzes with river cruises and buzzing riverside bars, London in summer is a kaleidoscope of culture, history, and urban adventure, perfect for those who want to immerse themselves in a city that never ceases to evolve. 1. Venice, Italy. Venice reigns supreme as Europe's most romantic and mesmerizing summer destination. This floating city of canals and palazzos offers an experience unlike any other, where narrow waterways replace streets and gondolas glide silently beneath ornate bridges. Summer in Venice is a sensory feast. The gentle lapping of water against ancient stone, the aroma of fresh espresso wafting from cafe terraces, and the soft glow of lanterns reflected in the canals as dusk falls. To truly savor Venice's magic, start early when the city is bathed in golden morning light and fewer tourists crowd the labyrinthine alleys. Wander through street-marked square before the crowds gather, marvel at the exquisite mosaics of the basilica, and lose yourself in the maze of narrow lanes filled with artisan shops and hidden piazzas. As evening descends, take a moonlit gondola ride or dine by the water under a canopy of stars, with the soft serenade of gondoliers in the background. Venice in summer is a timeless dream. an intoxicating blend of history, art, and romance that lingers long after you leave. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.